Life Conference 2011 was my first. And through the night rallies, I can say, real worship was revealed to me. And ever since, my worship life has never been the same. Now I play the drums as part of the worship team. I worship God on and off stage. Full-time worshiper.
I was 16 when I first attended Life Conference, and that was 3 years ago. A 16-year-old me was searching for a concrete and tangible definition of what lies beyond my life, what lies beyond the things I see around me. God knows just where to meet me, and He brought me friendships and relationships and connections, and Life Conference was the avenue where He let that happen.
For several years, I attended New Life as a churchgoer. So I attend whenever I have free time or whenever it's convenient for me. Last Life Conference 2011, Pastor Jude's preaching spoke to me. He challenged us, how can we say we love Christ if we're not giving any of our time or talent and service to our local church. After LifeCon 2011, I decided to step out of my comfort zone because I believe God is faithful. As I began to trust Him more and more, things started to unfold and my suddenlies came up. Blessings and promotions at work and in ministry came along.
I've been attending 3 live conferences ever since the time I was a student up until now that I'm working. And it's really been nothing but a blessing to me. Last year, I got an opportunity to work abroad in a high-paying job. But remembering what I learned from Life Conference, I didn't want to follow the money, but I really wanted to follow God. So I stayed and now I'm working here as a teacher. And I also got a salary increase for next year. At the same time, I still get to serve in the ministry wherein I get a chance to speak to the lives of Gen kids.
Last year, I registered myself and my 2 younger sisters to the Life Conference. I had great expectations for that LifeCon, so I wanted them to be there. When the date was approaching, however, I was having second thoughts since I was considering how much I will be spending for both of them. My care group leader encouraged me, knowing that whatever I will be spending will be a seed into their lives. So I went for it, thinking that wala namang nalulugi when you bank on God. Now looking back, I have no regrets. God is really faithful in giving His children a great harvest. My youngest sister graduated last March. As a surprise to everyone in the family, my other sister will be graduating this 11th of May. I asked her what changed you, and she simply quoted the verse Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. And this gave her a purpose.
And you know, if there's something in you that needs stirring up, or if you're searching for something real in your life, I'm telling you that Life Conference is definitely the place to be.